The internet has been obsessed with this drama for years, and today we're diving deep into everything that's gone down between two of Hollywood's biggest names. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss what happens next in this story. Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber have been caught in what seems like an endless cycle of tension, and the roots of it all trace back to one person who connects them both. The timeline of events reads like a script from a drama series, and every new chapter adds another layer to an already complicated situation. The first real signs of trouble started bubbling up in October 2019 when Selena dropped her emotional track about heartbreak and moving forward from a past relationship. The song clearly referenced her split with Justin Bieber, which had happened earlier in 2018, and the raw emotion in the lyrics left no doubt about who inspired them. What made things particularly complicated was the timing of everything. While Selena was still processing the end of her relationship, Justin had already moved forward at lightning speed with Hailey. They made things official legally in September 2018 and then celebrated with a full ceremony a year later in September 2019. The day Selena released her heartbreak anthem, Hailey posted a different song to her social media stories. The track she chose raised eyebrows everywhere because people immediately started connecting dots. Fans began wondering if this was a response or just coincidental timing, but Hailey quickly dismissed any connection, calling the speculation complete nonsense. Fast forward to 2022, and another incident had people talking. Selena posted a video showing her beauty routine, which wouldn't have been a big deal except Hailey had just shared something very similar on her own page. The similarities were enough to get people questioning whether this was intentional or just another coincidence. Selena noticed the growing conversation and decided to address it head-on. She left a comment explaining that she had no idea what she had done and apologized for any unintended offense. She emphasized that she had zero bad intentions and mentioned the importance of mental health before saying she would delete the post soon. Just when everyone thought things couldn't get more confusing, the two women appeared together at a major event in late 2022. They posed side by side, smiling for cameras at an Academy Museum gala. The photo shocked everyone because it seemed like maybe they had finally worked things out and decided to move past whatever had been brewing between them. That hopeful moment didn't last long, though. Early in 2023, Hailey was in a video with Kendall Jenner and another friend that went viral for all the wrong reasons. They were mouthing words about someone deserving what they got and timing being right. No names were mentioned, but the timing lined up with when Selena was dealing with harsh criticism online. The video disappeared quickly, but not before it had spread far and wide across social media. About a month after it first surfaced, Selena saw it and responded on social media. She told her fans not to worry about her and emphasized that she doesn't let negative things bring her down. She encouraged everyone to be kind to each other. Things seemed to calm down for a while as 2024 rolled around. Both women appeared to be focusing on their own lives and careers without public incidents. Selena was thriving with her various projects, and Hailey was building her skincare brand while people hoped the drama had finally run its course. Then March 2025 brought another wave of controversy. Hailey liked a video on social media that made fun of Selena's relationship with Benny Blanco. The video mocked his appearance and questioned their connection in ways that many found cruel and unnecessary. The person who created the video noticed Hailey had liked it and shared screenshots proving it. The reaction was swift and intense. People flooded social media with their opinions about why Hailey would engage with content that attacked someone else's relationship. The backlash was significant enough that it became a trending topic, with thousands weighing in on whether this crossed a line. Most recently, last month, Hailey did an interview with a major publication where she talked about her business approach. She mentioned not feeling the need to compete with or compare herself to brands that don't inspire her. The statement seemed innocent enough on the surface, but given the history between her and Selena, people started analyzing every word. Selena responded to the interview through her own social media. She wrote that Hailey could say whatever she wanted, and it wouldn't affect her life in any way. She pointed out that it seemed more about staying relevant than anything else and encouraged kindness. She added that all brands inspire her, and there's room for everyone, hoping that maybe all the back and forth could finally stop. The response showed that despite years passing, the relationship between these two women remained strained. Every interaction or lack thereof gets scrutinized by millions of people online who have chosen sides and created their own narratives about what's really happening behind the scenes. What makes this situation particularly intense is how public everything has become. In the past, celebrities might have had private disagreements that stayed mostly out of the spotlight. Now, every social media post, every comment gets analyzed and discussed endlessly. The pressure of having millions of eyes watching every move adds another dimension to an already tense dynamic. Both women have achieved remarkable success in their own right. Selena has built an empire that spans music, acting, and beauty while using her platform to advocate for mental health awareness. She's been open about her own struggles and has connected with fans on a deeply personal level through her vulnerability and authenticity. Hailey has carved out her own path in the modeling world and launched a skincare line that's gained serious traction in a competitive market. She's worked to establish her own identity separate from being known primarily as someone's wife and has shown business savvy in building her brand from the ground up. The fact that both are so successful makes the ongoing tension even more puzzling to observers. Many wonder why there can't be room for both of them to thrive without any drama. The entertainment industry is massive, and there's certainly space for multiple talented women to succeed simultaneously without conflict. Part of what keeps this story alive is the passionate fan base that both women have cultivated. Selena's fans are fiercely protective of her, especially given how open she's been about her health struggles and personal challenges. They see her as someone who's been through a lot and deserves support and happiness. Hailey's supporters argue that she's unfairly targeted and that people make assumptions about her intentions without really knowing what's going on. They point out that she's built her own career and shouldn't be constantly compared to or pitted against anyone else. They feel she deserves to live her life without constant scrutiny and criticism. The Justin Bieber connection obviously complicates everything exponentially. He's the common thread that ties these two women together, whether they like it or not. His relationship history with Selena was very public, with breakups and reconciliations that played out over years. His quick transition to marrying Hailey shortly after his final split from Selena created a situation ripe for speculation and comparison. Looking at the pattern of incidents over the years, there's a cycle that keeps repeating. Something happens that gets people talking. One or both women respond or don't respond. Things seem to calm down for a while. Then another incident sparks the whole conversation all over again. It's like a loop that neither side seems able to break free from completely. The social media aspect can't be ignored because it plays such a central role in how this all unfolds. A like on a video or a story post can launch 1,000 think pieces and trending hashtags. The immediacy of social media means reactions happen in real time and spreads globally within minutes. There's no cooling off period or time for reflection before the court of public opinion weighs in. Some wonder if the two women will ever truly make peace, or if this tension will just continue simmering indefinitely. Real reconciliation would require private conversations and genuine effort from both sides away from cameras and social media. Whether that's something either of them wants or feels is necessary remains unclear. The impact on their mental health and well-being is something that doesn't get discussed enough. Constantly being at the center of drama and having millions of people dissecting your every move takes a toll. Both have spoken about mental health challenges in different contexts, and this ongoing situation likely doesn't help matters for either of them. There's also the question of what message this sends to their followers, especially younger fans who look up to them. The back and forth and subtle digs, if that's what they are, model a type of conflict resolution that isn't particularly healthy or productive. On the other hand, when either woman has called for kindness and moving forward, it shows a more mature approach. The business angle is worth considering too. Both have brands and businesses that benefit from or potentially suffer from public perception. Controversies can drive engagement, but they can also alienate customers or fans who get tired of the drama. Finding the balance between staying relevant and maintaining authenticity is tricky in the social media age. As things stand right now, based on the most recent interactions, the bridge between Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber still has significant repairs needed. The foundation is shaky, and every new incident seems to add another crack. Whether they'll ever get to a place of genuine peace or even just mutual indifference that isn't punctuated by dramatic moments is the question everyone keeps asking. The story continues to evolve with new chapters being written regularly. Fans on both sides remain invested, and the internet shows no signs of losing interest anytime soon. Whatever happens next will surely be analyzed and discussed at length across every social media platform imaginable. The saga that started years ago with overlapping relationships and hurt feelings has taken on a life of its own, becoming one of the most talked about dynamics in entertainment. If you found this deep dive into everything that's happened between these two fascinating, then you definitely want to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest developments, because something tells us the story is far from over.